Welcome back to our cinematic journey. Today, we're taking you all the way back to the streets of Detroit and the sun-drenched avenues of Beverly Hills, diving into the action comedy classic that launched a franchise and made Eddie Murphy a full-fledged movie star. Beverly Hills Cop. Before we hit the gas, here are some quick facts. Released in 1984, directed by Martin Brest, starring Eddie Murphy, Judge Reinhold, John Ashton, Lisa Eilbacher, and Ronnie Cox. The film was originally intended to star Sylvester Stallone. It grossed over $316 million worldwide. It became the highest-grossing R-rated film of the 1980s in the US. The soundtrack, especially Axel F., became iconic. Shot in both Detroit and Beverly Hills, nominated for an Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay, cemented Eddie Murphy's status as a box office superstar. If you're enjoying these deep dives into cinematic classics, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay in the loop for all our latest journeys through film history. Now let's dive into the story that mixed street smarts with slick comedy and explosive action. Axel Foley, a quick-talking and unorthodox detective from Detroit, is known for his unfiltered style and rebellious attitude. After a sting operation goes wrong, he returns home to find his childhood friend Mikey Tandino waiting for him. Mikey, recently released from prison, shares a sketchy tale about his new job working for an art dealer in Beverly Hills. Later that night, Mikey is murdered in a professional-style hit right outside Axel's apartment building. Fueled by grief and the sense that justice needs to be served, Axel takes vacation time from the Detroit PD and heads to Beverly Hills to investigate Mikey's death himself. His rough and unpolished style immediately clashes with the pristine and by-the-book world of the Beverly Hills Police Department. He reconnects with Jenny Summers, an old friend of Mikey's who works at the art gallery where Mikey was employed. Through her, Axel starts to suspect her boss, the suave and secretive Victor Maitland, might be involved. Axel's streetwise instincts lead him to pull stunts and bluff his way into meetings and buildings, often getting himself into hot water with the local authorities. Two local detectives, Billy Rosewood and John Taggart, are assigned to trail him, initially as a means of control. Despite their differences, they gradually warm up to Axel's methods after witnessing his dedication and intelligence firsthand. Maitland, suspecting Axel is getting too close to uncovering his criminal operation, has his men rough Axel up and throw him out. But that only motivates Axel more. He digs deeper, connecting Maitland to a large drug smuggling operation using his art gallery as a front. With help from Jenny and reluctant backup from Billy and Taggart, Axel stages a final confrontation at Maitland's mansion. The climax is explosive. Gunfire erupts in the quiet Beverly Hills neighborhood as Axel and his new allies battle Maitland's guards. In a tense showdown, Axel kills Maitland, bringing justice for Mikey and exposing the criminal empire hiding beneath Beverly Hills' glossy surface. In the aftermath, Axel earns the respect of the Beverly Hills cops and even receives an unofficial offer to stay in town. True to his Detroit roots, he declines but enjoys a celebratory drink with Billy and Taggart before heading back home. Beverly Hills Cop isn't just a classic action comedy. It's a cultural landmark. Eddie Murphy's performance as Axel Foley is electric, balancing razor-sharp wit with genuine emotional drive. The film brilliantly contrasts the gritty streets of Detroit with the polished excess of Beverly Hills, using that backdrop to craft not only hilarious moments but also a surprisingly layered story about loyalty and justice. With a killer soundtrack, strong performances, and a script that still feels fresh today, it's no wonder Beverly Hills Cop launched a franchise and inspired generations of buddy cop films. And considering it was made on a modest budget of around $13 million, its massive box office success speaks volumes about its quality and appeal. Thanks for tagging along with us through the palm trees and bullet casings of Beverly Hills Cop. If you loved this journey, drop a comment, hit that like button, and make sure you're subscribed for more cinematic deep dives. Until next time, keep the movie magic alive.